Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of our 4th of July at Disneyland video. Hope you enjoyed part 1, and here is the epic conclusion of our day at Disneyland. We're sitting at Hungry Bear for a moment. We just grabbed a couple cups of water. I just want to make a note for a lot of the restaurants. You guys can go and just ask them for water.
Just go to the pickup window and you can ask them for a cup of water. Usually it's about this size, but like if you go to a Pizza Planet restaurant, a few others where it's a self-serve, you can get the big cup as long as it's ice or water.
Yeah, we've noticed it's sometimes you get a bigger one, but even if you get the smaller one, you can ask for more than one. Sometimes they'll ask if you want 2 at a time. This time we just got one. We put it in our bottles, which keep things cold for a long time. I still have ice in mine from lunch. Okay, we're inside the Golden Horseshoe and we're right next to the stage. So if you recall our video where we came here and enjoyed a root beer float at a Woody's Cowboy booth, we were sitting up there in the balcony. Now we did show you these spots, but now that we're actually sitting in one, I wanted to show you where we're at. And it's a cool spot. You can see I'm charging my phone here. We're just slightly elevated above the other guests on the floor, and we're right here next to the stage. So as soon as they start the show, we'll be able to have a great view, and they should actually be starting the show in less than 20 minutes. We're gonna try to watch the Golden Horseshoe review. We haven't seen the full show yet as pass holders. Our goal, as we mentioned before, we want to at least say we did all of the listed attractions at least once during our first year as pass holders. Now, we were hanging out with my sister, who's down visiting with her family a little bit earlier today, and I know she laughed, and I think many of you will feel the same. So when Mars and I come to the parks these days as pass holders, we're usually not trying to just jam through as many rides as we can, and that's because we have the benefit of living in Southern California. It really doesn't take us that long to get down here. We can always just jump over here, and it's great. We are extremely lucky and fortunate to be able to do that. We understand that that's a luxury that not everyone has, and we don't want to sound snobby about it. And I'm aware that that's a complaint against pass holders, is that they just come down for a few hours. I get it, and I realize we're now part of the group, I suppose. We did it almost naturally. As soon as we had our pass, we came down. Even our very first day as pass holders. Now, we didn't film it, we weren't vlogging at the time. We did take lots of photos, but we were just walking around. In fact, I think that very first day, and I can check my chart later, but we only rode 2 or 3 attractions, and we were here for 6 or 7 hours. We were here for a decent amount our very first day, but we enjoyed being in the park. We enjoyed walking around and just taking it in. And if we were here with friends or family and that's their goal, we're usually along for the ride. So Mars just got back. I thought we were just having some chicken strips, but look what she got. I'm sorry, it's actually really dark in this booth, so let me increase the light.
Jesse's Pixar funnel cake, and it has strawberries, blueberries, Oreos, honey drizzle, lavender, and golden glitter on there, like wow. Gold dusted.
So you see the twinkle there? Those are the gold flakes. So that's pretty cool. So there's these like gold bits in there. And yeah, it's just loaded with stuff. And then we got these chicken strips that look pretty good. So we each got a basket.
And then it came with barbecue sauce, but you can pick out of 6 different sauces, and we got a bourbon sauce.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, not too bad. Now, where did you go for it?
Sage Door Cafe. It's right out front. Unfortunately, they don't do mobile order, but It's still really good.
Yeah, it looks great. So we're gonna dig in, guys. We'll be back in a moment.
Warm welcome for the proprietress of the Golden Horseshoe, the vivacious Miss Rose!
I threw you
So after our meal, we thought we'd ride Thunder Mountain. There's Star Wars Land. I think someone hurt the cube. Here come the at-ats. View. This is where they do the Jedi Training Academy. It's over here in front of the Galactic Grill, and we just noticed today that they have a Pixar Pals dance party.
Some of your favorite characters for the Pixar Pals Dance Party during the Pixar Festival at the Tomorrowland Terrace. You'll have some of your favorite Monsters Inc. Toy Story characters coming out about 7 p.m. and it continues through 10:30 p.m. and it's going to have your favorite DJ.
Ask you guys one more time. Hey everybody, how are we doing out there? That's what I'm talking about. I'm EJ1 and today we are celebrating Friendship and Beyond here at Pixar Fest. Tonight we're going to be dancing and playing along with some of our favorite Pixar pals. Are you guys ready to dance? And cowgirl. Put your hands together and make some noise for Jesse, Woody, and their pal Bullseye.
Now it looks like they're just getting it going, and they're
So get your dancing shoes on, get your dance moves ready. What up?
So you can see behind me the dance party's going on. As we mentioned earlier, we didn't know they were doing this. It's going to be a nightly show with Pixar characters. So right now it's Woody, Jesse, and Bullseye, but we hope that later on they'll have different characters. We think that they're supposed to have Mike and some other people. It says on one of the blogs we were on, it said they were supposed to have Mike Wazowski, so we think Monsters Inc. and a few other characters, but pretty neat. Something new, something different over here. So maybe instead of having the bands, they're going to start having character things like this.
Sully, you guys are going to be our leaders, so walk around, and we're going to see how long we can get those two lines going. Mike, you're going to start off that way, Sully, you're going to start off that way. So Mike and Sully, pass this box.
Here's Mike. Go, Mike.
I know you have some good dancers, I've been watching you.
Okay. Lars and Mike boogie down. I'll show you the crowds for the 4th of July fireworks. It's 8 p.m. The show starts at 9:30, and the hub is completely packed. And as you can see, Main Street is also busy. So, advice if anyone wants to see the 4th of July fireworks or the New Year's Eve fireworks, definitely get here early. So, you can see it sort of starts to lighten up a little bit, so you can get space if you want to view it now. However, it is still very busy, and the show doesn't start for 90 minutes.
discovery. I just met you, and I love you. Squirrel.
James B. Sullivan. Mike Wazowski. Listen, I was planning on like you, but I'm just studying this game. You just study scary, you didn't
Hey, what you doing? Can I help you? Hi, I'm Dory.
Something's wrong. Really?
Good afternoon. My name is Russell.
guys, so we just watched the 4th of July fireworks show, which it was the normal Pixar.
Together Forever Fireworks Spectacular.
Yeah, so it was the normal Pixar show, and then it was the brand new, or for the season, 4th of July Spectacular, and it was really good. It was really nice. As you saw in our video, a lot of cool projections going on along Main Street. We waited a little over an hour, probably around an hour and 15 minutes. But really, in the scheme of things, was not bad. Certainly far less than those who waited right on the hub or further up on Main Street. So we could see all of Main Street, all the projections all the way down. We could see the castle. The fact that we could
the projections all along the wall.
yeah, and the fact that we can still see the castle, we can see all of Main Street and the fireworks. We thought we got a good deal. I think we actually had the best spot in the park, to be honest. Now, granted, I don't know what it looked like around Rivers of America, and I don't know what it looked like up by Small World. I'm sure they had cool projections as well, but
we did notice that this year was the first year we've ever seen them announce to go to those other locations that they still had the spaces
yeah, we thought that was
available.
cool. For those of you that come for the fireworks more often, let us know when they started that. We know it's new. We know they haven't always done that. Fireworks, we thought it was fantastic. We thought it was a good show. We were happy we stayed for it. And now it's just a mass exodus. Everyone's just clearing out. We're out of the chaos. We're not trying to go anywhere right now. It wouldn't matter trying to go to the parking structure. We parked at Mickey and Friends. It's just going to be way too busy. So we're just going to wait a little longer, hang out a little bit, and let this crowd clear out. It's the best way to do it. Yeah, thanks for joining us, guys. We hope you enjoyed the video.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yep.
The little button.
And we'll see you next time, guys. Take care.